Hi guys, and welcome to C++ programming language using code blocks. Okay, today's tutorial is going to be about STL sorting. Although there are numbers of sorting algorithms available for use, but the one that I'm going to concentrate on today is going to be sort algorithm itself. Right, let's start by clicking on create new project. I'm going to select console application and let's go to new. Click on next, and there's C++ default selected. Click on next, and let's just call it CPP sort and just click on next. Click on finish. There we go. And I'm going to select this or drop this source file down, double click on the main. So the first sorting algorithm will be examined, like I said, is sort. Okay, this is actually a straightforward sort that is quite easy to use. The only restriction is that a container must have one that supports a random access iterator such as the vector. So for that reason, I'm going to include the vector library in here. So let's just enter vector in here. Okay, we have our vector in place. The other library that I'm going to import is going to be the, let's just call that algorithm. There we go. Now, right underneath the user namespace, so right underneath here, I'm going to create a function that I'm going to call print integer x, and this print integer x will output the following. Let's say cout x and end line. So this very x itself will be used to print out my array. So let's come down into the int main here. Let's get rid of this. Now in here we now want to define my vector, or the vector I intend to use, that will hold on to the int, and I will then specify the amount. Let's say it's going to be called C, and C will give me, let's go for about maybe seven characters there. So this very vector, now let's break it down. So I'm going to come in here now. So v0, and that will be equals maybe 19, and v1, let's say v1, that will be equals to 3, and so on. So I'm going to grab hold of that, just paste. So that will be 1. We have 2 here, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 7. Might as well make it 8. So let's change my array there to 8. Okay, that's fine. So 0, 1 to 7, so that's 8. So I'm now going to change the content I have in here. So this can be, let's make that 90, and maybe this one 21, and in here we can call that 40 something, and this is 27, and here let's go for 59, and why here we'll go for maybe about 30. Right, so we then expect, what we expect the system to do is to rearrange the array in numerical order. Now to achieve that, underneath here it has to be sorted, so we say sort. We use the sort function. And what am I sorting, or what is the sort function? Sorting the content inside v.begin, comma, up to the end, v dot to the end, enter parentheses there. Now using a for loop for each v dot begin, comma, up to v dot end, comma, I want you to print that out. Print. There we go. Okay, we will now try this out. Let me close that. Look at the spelling here, that's wrong. Alright, so have a good look at the lines of code. Hopefully that shouldn't be, and there shouldn't be any error now. Okay, I'm going to now build and run. Let's see. There we go, look at that. And that is how you create your own sort in C++ programming language. So let me show you guys the lines of code again. Take it from the top. You must get hold of your vector library, that is very important, and the algorithm, and there. And that is all there is to it. So I'll see you guys later on with more C++ tutorial. You all have a nice day now, and bye for now.